What's up, everyone? We're back with another Dancers React with special guest,
Eastwood.
And Ian has choreographed things, and those things will be watched.
Simply put.
Ooh. What are we watching?
Danger by Taemin, my boy. There's like roles, there's like idol roles and stuff in K-pop, right? And I think he was like the baby, like the golden child.
Yeah, golden child. Yeah.
Yeah, and that was like his whole thing. And then it's like I was the same age and like that vibe and dance of like young up and coming dancer, choreographer guy. And so then the body type and everything, they were just like, oh, we should pair him with this young up and coming choreographer.
Huh.
They actually sent him physically here to America. He's gonna come in town, he's gonna learn the video from you, and then he's gonna go back and he's gonna shoot it. It was like us just like miming to each other and he got like everything. He worked so hard.
Wow.
He worked super hard and so it was a really cool first video.
Let's check it. I'm excited. I have not seen this. So.
Yeah. Oh, that's us at Millennium.
That's you.
Literally, that's us at Millennium. Megan, Trevor. Oh, Dom, who I was in the last video, she's in the back.
Wow. Oh yeah, body type, huh?
Bro, we look the same.
That's crazy.
And he wasn't training with me. Bro, we look the same.
Wow.
Bro.
We did it. Thank you.
Wow.
I'm excited.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, this is back at their place.
Got it. So they took it back. Got it.
Ooh. Oh, man.
What? That's what I mean, like, I was doing really like particular.
Wait, this is fire.
Whoa, that was cool. It's a lot of choreo.
Yeah.
2, 3. I went super Michael like.
Yeah, definitely.
It's very Michael influence.
But it's fun. You don't look like you're like, I'm just doing like a tribute. Like it definitely feels like
it's updated and yeah.
That's crazy. He's so good.
No, he's like really good. It was different. I remember that people felt like it was different for the time, for sure. Especially because like as a solo act, he was just like, he's a monster.
Yeah. Wow. Ooh.
Yeah.
It's kind of a nitpick to actually a lot of K-pop artists.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't pop. They just chest drop.
Yeah.
And I don't know where it's from.
They've been learning routines forever.
Yeah, totally.
Like community style dance routines, but maybe they haven't had the chance to have a pop and Pete pull up.
Totally.
Or have a, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We're sending in the choreo.
Yeah.
So if there's a pop in there, there's a pop in there.
Yeah.
It's like, you're not gonna get us teaching you the technique of popping.
Yeah.
It's crazy to see him like pull it off.
Yeah.
It's like, it's dope, you know?
This sells. This is.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Right? Yeah, the dancers are really good too.
Yeah, they're all really good. Oh,
Ripple.
yep. Whack. That move. That's cool. That's a cool move right there.
So random.
I love it.
Whack.
Oh.
With so much space around it.
Yep.
Oh, I remember this was crazy. We actually did 3 alternate solos for him, and they kept coming back and being like harder. I was like, what? I'm like, this dude's gonna pass out. I can barely do this. They're like, duh, we're sure. And then I taught him, and then he was just like, yeah, all right, cool. I was like, well. He's got a crazy stage presence.
Whoa. Fire, fire.
It's like,
Let's go. Woo. That was wild.
Taemin, bro.
2014.
2014, bro. Yeah.
I haven't seen a lot of people execute your choreo that well.
Bro, he's the artist,
Crazy.
killing it, especially for the time. That was the hardest stuff at that time that
Absolutely.
I was making. I mean,
Yeah,
you want him to almost die.
SHINee
SHINee.
View.
Yes.
So this was your first video in
So actually, Taemin Danger was my first
K-pop video.
video.
Oh, okay.
I think this was my first group video. I might not have seen the dance. in it.
All right, let's check it.
Yeah, I might have only seen the official video, bro. I don't think I've ever seen this. I didn't even know this existed.
Hey.
Taemin does my style super good.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember this.
Nice. Ooh, a little doop.
I made this like really hard. I remember that I was like starting to get comments of like, we want it harder, because I thought it was like more like American style commercial choreography.
Yeah.
And then I got a couple comments like, yo, make it harder. And I'm like, all right.
That's not something you hear in American choreography.
Oh, yeah,
It's
never.
but you know, nowadays they just keep asking for it harder and harder, especially because K-pop fans doing covers are just getting better and
They're
better.
actually getting good, like really good.
And they're kind of disappointed when it's not hard enough.
I remember one time I got an email that was like, this section, we want 20% harder. This section, we want, and I was like, I don't know how I'm gonna percentage-wise this, but I'm gonna just take another stab at it.
Sure.
And hopefully they like it.
Yep.
This was the era where my stuff was super detailed too.
Yeah.
A lot of like one leg, like.
Little finger moves.
Yeah.
Yep. Little ring. Ooh. Ooh.
They always have an in-house choreographer that amends.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
so what I'll do is I usually do a rough draft, just like feeling based, and then I'll go in and try and add arms and storytelling elements for details. Some of the in-house choreographers from labels were working for labels when they would like come to overseas camps and stuff.
Oh.
And we're like, this person's like hella good.
Yeah.
Like, what are they doing here? Like, and then we go to find out like, oh, this person, like, they're literally trying to study us so that it's on point when they adapt it. They'll go into our style to the point where I'm like, did I do that? Or
Yeah.
like, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy. It's so sick. It's so smart, really.
It's amazing.
Oh, that's me for sure.
Yep.
That's
Down.
me. I remember this. I always love like doing like, I know that K-pop fans love like very particular,
Yeah.
like random
It's memorable.
moves.
Yeah.
And I remember definitely doing this.
Yeah.
I remember that specifically.
Cute.
This is a lot of dance.
This is a lot.
Yeah, so you'll just notice that like in like American music videos, it's like it's very normal for you to come in and just set a breakdown and a chorus. For a K-pop video, you are literally doing top to bottom with staging for all of the members and highlighting each member for each section. So if there's 2 or 3 people on a verse, you not only have to come up with the choreography, but figure out how you're gonna transition 3 times.
Staging wise in K-pop, they're very particular about creating iconic imagery.
Oh yeah, when you're making a piece like this, it's like a lot of brain power because it's top to bottom, 3 minutes and 12 seconds.
Nice. Nice, facing all direction. Hey. Little finger.
Bro, it's so crazy. I've literally never seen this. I didn't know the dance edit existed. Now I gotta put this in my catalog.
Throw it in. Hey.
I remember that.
That's so easy.
I remember that. Boom, 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 boom.
That little like step with the
really
cross leg.
Weird, yeah. I was experimenting, bro. I was doing like there's so much choreo, bro.
This is a lot. Oh.
Of course. Always got the bridge solo.
Yep. Nice.
It's always the hardest part to choreograph.
Why?
In K-pop, the bridge solo is like, obviously it's gotta be epic, but the whole thing's trying to be epic.
Yeah.
So it's like, do I do less? Do I do more? What do I do?
Highlight a person? Do you make everyone do a lot more stuff? What did you?
Because it could be crazy detail and like the moment where it's like the crazy detail moment of like a breakdown. Or it could be the moment where it's like, okay, we need to breathe.
And this one was?
I can't even tell. I think it's like a mishmash of both.
It's so tiring, like breathing at the same time. Oh. Hey. That's cute.
Oh, and then you have to do an alternate end chorus.
Yes. Kyle Tuden was telling me that for some reason, his intro choruses that he choreographed always gets picked to be the last chorus. Mind-blowing that they pick and choose like that.
That's so crazy, bro.
Yeah.
It's so like revolutionary in dance. It's like, wow.
Ooh. Cute.
That looks like definitely mine. It's always hard because you're like, is my last chorus cooler than the other choruses the whole time?
I'm
Like,
sure. You'll never know.
You'll never know, yeah.
Well, I was not expecting white boxing.
That's mad funny. Wow, you just showed me a video I'd never seen before.
You know,
that is so cool.
all in the day's work.
You put me on. Shout out to SM, shout out to SHINee.
Heck yeah.